Hey guys, my name is Paulie Z, and in this video we are going to learn how to play the intro to Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. Now this is a very simple riff that's pretty much all eighth notes with a couple of half notes at the end. But enough talk, let's just play the darn thing. Okay, so before the riff actually starts, you might hear this cool screeching sound. I'll just show you that real quick, but I really want to focus more on the riff in this video. Basically what you do is you take your pick, you turn it to the side, okay, so that you're not the pointy part, but the side of the pick, and you lay it flat on the top two strings of your guitar, the fifth and sixth string, okay? You lay it flat, and then you basically just scrape from your bridge all the way down towards the head of the guitar, like this. Okay, see that? It's really cool, right? And then you just got to get the timing of it, obviously. Get the feel for it, but you want to be able to get right into the riff. So when as the drums and bass are going, as soon as you hear that part, you just scrape in, and then you start with the riff. Now, the riff is, as I said, eighth notes, and it starts with the first finger on the sixth string, second fret. Okay, and you hit that 2 times, so it'd be one and is the rhythm. One and. Now, just so you know, you can play this riff all down strokes if you want, or alternating. I'll leave it up to you because it really doesn't matter that much. I like to do alternating, but I know people that do it down strokes as well. So your call, okay? All right, so we got one and. Now you put your third finger on the fifth string, fourth fret, and then you go back to the sixth string, second fret. Okay, so 1 and 2 and. One more time. 1 and 2 and. Then you put your pinky on the fifth string, fifth fret, and then back to the sixth string, second fret. So you're going to see a little bit of a pattern. We keep coming back to that sixth string, second fret. Which is our root. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. And then the last 2 notes of that measure would be the third finger once again on the fifth string, fourth fret, and then back to, you guessed it, sixth string, second fret. Okay, 4 and, those are the last 2 notes. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time and we'll move on a little bit faster. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and notice I'm not holding the first finger down on that sixth string because that would create a chord. I don't want this. See how that rings over? You want each note to be individual, so you have to lift the pressure a little bit. 1 and lift the pressure when you go to that fifth string. And then lift the pressure of the fifth string as you go back to the sixth string. That's the key, okay? As you go faster, it won't sound so choppy, but you really do have to make sure each note is separated. Okay, so that's the first measure. Then you start, for the next measure, we go to the fifth string, second fret with our first finger. Then pinky on the sixth string, fifth fret. Then third finger on the sixth string, fourth fret. And then back to the pinky, fifth fret. So that would be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Good? All right. Then you kind of repeat it. You go back to that fifth string, second fret. Back to the sixth string, fifth fret with your pinky. Back to the sixth string, fourth fret. And then this time open sixth string. So that's 3 and 4 and. So that whole measure would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's put those 2 measures together. From the after the scrape, you scrape, 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 and go right into 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's it. Now, The only thing is it's a little different at the end. So that whole thing repeats 4 times, but the 4th time is slightly different. So let's just see what it sounds like a little bit faster, and then we'll finish it up. Okay, so hit scrape, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. This is the 3rd one. Now the 4th one, 3 and 4 and... That's a little bit different. So let me show you. The 4th time, you start off the same, 1 and 2 and 3 and... Now instead of going 4 and like we normally would do, we would go 4 and... So that's the 5th string 4th fret. And then it pulls off to the 5th string 2nd fret. So now, believe it or not, most people actually don't know that. Even professional players that have played this song many, many, many times, I guarantee you most people have no idea that he's doing that. Some people do, but I'm just telling you, now you're going to be that much more educated than everyone else, okay? At the very end, he just does that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then he goes into a D chord. So you're going to do a nice full D chord for a half measure, half beat, not half measure, a half note, which is half measure. So a half note would be like 1, 2, and then go to an E chord, 3, 4. So you hold the D for 2 beats, 1, 2, and then the E, 3, 4. So that last revolution goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes into the main riff, which we will do in a separate video. Okay? Let's try it one more time and then we'll be done. I told you this one's pretty simple. So, but now that you know that little secret at the end, you'll be playing it perfectly. So we got our pick scrape and then go into... Last one. Okay, let's try it a little bit faster now. The faster you go, the more it'll sound like the actual riff. All right, there you go. All right, that's all for now. If you like this video, please click like, share it, subscribe, and leave a nice comment. Also, if you click the link below, you can check out more of my free videos, as well as tons of live performance footage and my premium training courses. As always, it's been my pleasure working with you, and I'll see you soon.